Alright, so we're back here. I posted a video a little while ago of this. It's not a model, it was a toy released, I want to say in the early 90s. A friend of mine had dropped it off to me, and it was broken. He wanted me to repair it. I basically glued it together. It's an interesting little toy. It lights up. It has lights. Kind of difficult to see at this particular moment in time. It makes sound. Yeah, it's a cool little display piece. I had it out in my living room, and it looked really cool. I looked them up online. They don't go for a lot of money. I saw a few. It's made by a company called Willitts. So yeah, it's a neat little piece. It's battery operated, obviously, and a nice little decorative piece. Not really model related, but kind of. Being that, I mean, it is sort of a model. It's more of a. It almost looks like a resin cast kind of a piece, or kind of a couple different pieces of just plastic kind of molded. It almost feels like resin. It's thick, kind of, but I know it's hollow because it's got the lights in it and stuff. So it's pretty sturdy now. I'm gonna give it back to him soon, so I thought I'd do the video. Yeah, that's about it. I mean, I did a video a little while ago just explaining that I hadn't really done anything. I cleaned up the model bench. I still have the Enterprise D in waiting. I apologize for that again. I want to get this mounted on this base. Basically, what I have to do at this particular moment in time on it is paint all these little areas. Gold and red and blue. And this piece up here, which I'm really not looking forward to because it's going to require a lot of masking. And yeah, so I mean, that's about it on that. It requires a little bit of time for me to sit down and do it, which is why I haven't gotten to it, because it requires some dedicated time, and I just haven't had any. I had planned to do some of the easier parts and just do it, but I really just hadn't got back to it. So I'm going to be getting on that, because doing the top front portions of the nacelles, pretty easy. I can do those relatively quick, and the gold parts in here, and the blue around the nacelles. I also don't have this glued together, so I can take these apart and work with them. When I did the Enterprise C, I actually had everything was like glued and painted and everything. This is not a paint primer. This is the final color I'm going to go with. It is dull, but when I spray these colors on, the colors that I have are gloss. So my intention is to spray those gloss and to spray a clear coat over everything, and then apply the decals. So that's really my plan, is to do that. I'm hoping that'll work out. I think it will. So that should go well. I just need to get to it. I need some time. I've been, doing a lot of stuff. A little bit of guitar work and everything, and created a new page. I actually added it to the Model Creations page. It's in the favorite videos, or whatever, and it's like tagged on my page, so it's down there. It's called Guitar Modifications. Only got a few videos up right now, but hope to get up some more. So I'm also kind of doing that, music related stuff, and work. So I haven't really done too much model stuff. Really, too, is like a time of year thing with me with the model things too. It's like, right now it's coming up on summer and stuff. So, sometimes when it gets near fall and stuff, it's really when I dive in on the bench and stuff. So, I mean, I'm not saying I'm not going to build till fall, but I'm just saying that's like the more the time of year. It becomes a time of year thing, It's like when you get more time. I like the late nights. I like when I get to dedicate a real late night. You know, you start to get a little nuts. You know, as the night wears on, you get some music going. I mean, that's a lot of fun. You know, post some late videos. But you know, for now, I really haven't done too much of that. I've just been working a bunch. So the Enterprise D waits. I have it. She's coming along. I promise you. And I want to get some other projects rolling. I had a few others that I know I spoke of. I'll be jumping on those as well. But I did repair this. This piece is old, so it had some damage too. But I'm not going to touch it over here. I actually put some tape on here too, and this kind of created some of this. I'm going to tell my friend that I wouldn't really go too nuts with messing with it. I could if he wants me to, but we'll see, because it's only really on the one side, and the display side is really the side because it has the Star Trek logo right there. So that's it for now. Check back and hopefully get some progress on the Enterprise D.